Hey, Cheryl.
What the heck?
What?
All of a sudden, it was 6:45, 7 o'clock.
Same here.
Hey, Sherry. I know. I looked up and it said 6:59. I was like, What happened?"
It happens.
It did.
Yeah, that clock just keeps tick, 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 tick. Hey, Janice.
Hey, Dennis.
I didn't go look at the video to see what it was Jamie was talking about. I tell you, I'm brain dead. I do so many different things. I forget what I did with that heart.
Hey, lovelies. You were cutting, you spread them open and they make the heart. You open up the crepe paper and it looks like the heart opens up with it, like honeycomb look.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
you put, because whenever I read that, I was like, that was the lady in the attic book.
yeah. When I first read it, I'm going, I know Jamie, is talking about something serious, but it was like so foreign to me. I had no clue what she was talking about at all. Not, it wasn't like, oh yeah, I kind of remember this. It might be this. I mean, there was no clue. So I figured, oh, I better get Popo or Janice out there to figure it out because there's no way I'm going to do it.
Yeah, because that's the only time I remember you ever. And when you did them that time, I was like, whoa, she's playing with puffy hearts.
Oh, that was a year ago.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking we did that for Valentine's.
yeah,
That was my ode to Valentine.
I guess.
Well, I figured, everybody has these mushy Valentines. I figure, well, let's show what love is really like.
Let's lock our
Tormented,
daughter in an attic.
tormented, unrequited love. Oh, and then stuck up in an attic. Yep, the good old days.
Hey, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar, the good old days. Oh my goodness. I found another piece. Where to go? Where is it? Oh, I found another piece of kind of old looking, I think it is old actually, wallpaper. So I had some different paper. Now, after I did all these guys, I'm looking at it. I'm thinking I made them too deep because, it's what is this? An inch or yeah, it's an inch.
Yeah, deep.
And then yeah, and then I still have to have room for other stuff. So that means I mean this thing is already that thick. So imagine how much thicker it's going to be for me to accommodate my other stuff. So I'm starting to question my whole this is what happens to me, guys. Usually I'm doing all of, this configuration. And then when I finally come to you guys, I've worked it all through. Well, you're watching me make all my mistakes and not figuring out maybe I did it wrong from the beginning or I need to like regroup. But yeah, these might have, but then they wouldn't hold anything. I was thinking they might have to be like half that deep, but I can't do that now because they're glued into that shape. Well, I guess I could cut one and see if I can fold it down. Should I try that? I have plenty of this paper. If it doesn't work, I could make another one. Let's see. Let's see here how I can make up for this probably humongous mistake. Let's see. Can't undo it, so let me cut it.
That's like me always ending up with 6 inches of extra wrapping paper on the end of the package, and then I'm having to cut it in a circle, and I'm like, I'm a
Okay,
horrible gift wrapper.
I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. Oh, shoot, maybe not. I'll probably end up like totally dismantling it and crushing it, and probably easier to start all over than to, sometimes it's harder to modify stuff than to start over.
Yep.
I think this might be one of those cases. Oh man, that paper got hard even with just the with a glue stick. And this is like thin paper. How did that get so? Okay, let's see. Okay. But then, okay. Okay, I'm talking to myself here. I did it halfway. Now, that small, what am I going to be able to put in there?
Well,
Was
what were you planning on putting in there anyway?
I have no idea. It was supposed to be stuff that she would have collected at those various places, like the different towns she went to, or the island, or whatever country she went to, and
Hey,
just
Brenda.
little doodads that she picked up along the way. Um, I'm questioning my whole plan, people.
Well, she would have been carrying it in a little silk drawstring purse anyway, so it wouldn't be very big.
That's true because she couldn't carry a lot of stuff.
Could have been like a coin. It could have
Yeah,
been
a
like
coin, and bug. Knowing her, it's bugs and flowers and
a card or
rocks,
rocks,
a little rock here and there.
flower petals,
Yeah. Okay. So I feel better now. Thank you. Okay. Let me keep going
flattened butterflies.
here. That's right.
Janice said this is where they sleep.
Oh. Good observation. Okay. Uh-oh. And now I have to make some of my vintage tape for the all the cuts here to put on the around the corner.
Now you got to do that 7 more times.
Yeah, I know. I guess it's easier than starting from scratch. I don't know. I don't think I have any tape made. I haven't played around with that tape in a while. Whoopsie, don't tear. Okay, that looks a little dubious, that corner. Okay, so once I put the little tape on the corner, it might hold it down nicely. What do you guys think? Too small?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay.
She's not going to put a geode in it.
Okay, so now, so let me try that with all of these. I have to put some glue down. Oh no, how did I do that? Don't even ask. Okay. Guys.
Where's Elvis at?
Uh-oh. 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 A lot of uh-ohs going on around here. Yep, I hear the jet again. We've got the F-35s here. That's their bases here. And they're training, I think it's Singapore, soldiers from the Singapore, pilots from the Singapore.
Brenda said her grandma tried to fix her tomboy self. She gave her a purse and suggested she put things in it. Next
Uh-oh.
time she was over, she wanted to see what I had in it.
Uh-oh.
Rocks, sticks, bottle tops, dead bugs I picked out of the car radiator.
Hey, yeah, the good old days when you used to find bugs there. Forgot about that.
I saw where this lady took a clear glass lamp stand. You know, it was a
Mm-hmm.
table lamp, but it was clear glass. You know, like the ones they fill with
Yeah.
shells and crap.
Yep.
Well, she had saved everything that came out of her son's pockets when she did laundry, all the way him growing up,
Oh.
and she filled that whole lamp with it and gave it to him when he got married.
Oh no.
But it had like marbles and it had pennies and
Yeah.
army men and all kind of crazy cars.
Oh, how cute. I think it's cool when people think that far ahead.
Hey, Gail. Well, not everything, Gail.
Okay, I think this might work. I won't have to
There
start
you
from
go.
scratch. Yay.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the latest on the kidnapping, Susan? I haven't caught up on it.
I don't think they think the blood is hers that they found on the front.
Oh, really? Well, that's good.
But the ransom note said by 5 o'clock today, but nothing really happened. And then the sheriff said, um, this is going to be the last um, press conference we have for a while. He says, y'all need to just give us a break. He said, not only physically bothering us, but he says, we need to concentrate. We just keep coming here saying the same thing over and over. Give us some space. All these press conferences, and we're saying the same thing over and over and over again. And people are constantly calling and checking and bothering and wanting statements. And that he's just like, we need some breathing room. We're doing everything we can. But that's about, and of course, on TV all day long, it's the same old story over and over and over. And it goes, well, I hadn't heard nothing new. Okay.
Keep telling, Betty. Oh, that one's really hard. I got to glue the sides down before I bend that down. Man, these are sturdy, guys. These are just like flimsy wrapping paper, and man, that this crazy glue really makes them sturdy. It's like it's
Okay.
cardstock or something. Not cardstock, cardboard.
Okay, you're gonna have to be a little chatty because the crock pot just went off.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I can do that. Zippo got in trouble today. I know all you guys get little updates on Zippo. I think he forgets how big he is, and he keeps acting like he's a small little puppy. And my husband was doing something out in the yard, and he had gloves on. And when he was a puppy, he would jump up on my husband and try and take the gloves off of him. Well, he did that today, and he missed my husband's hand and got his arm, and he got a big old cut on my husband's arm. He didn't like bite my husband, but his big old teeth grazed my husband's arm. And for some reason, my husband's skin is getting thin on his arms. Everything cuts him now. I told him, see, sign of old age. Your skin gets thin. So he comes over to me and he says, look, look. He was being dramatic. Um, there was blood dripping down his arm. It was only like half, maybe an inch long, the scratch, but he just bleeds easily. So we had to scold the dog. The dog doesn't know it. He doesn't know he's big. He still thinks he's a puppy. And he does puppy stuff still. He still comes running at me and jumps and puts his front legs on my chest, like he used to only be able to reach my knees. Now he's hitting my chin. And I told him to. I'm trying to get him to stop it. One of these days, he's gonna come, and I'm not, watching. He's gonna knock me completely over. I don't know. He doesn't know his own strength. Hey, son, how you doing? We're talking about puppy woes. Our puppy that we have. He doesn't look like a puppy, but age-wise, he's still a puppy. And I have to keep reminding my husband, he's just a puppy. Okay, here we go. We're all defrosting over here from the snow, Hassan. We had horrible weather. I don't know if you saw it on your international news, all the crazy snow we've been having over here, how cold it is. But I looked on the forecast for our area, try and plan out what we're going to do next week or in the next few days. It's going to be in the next couple of days, going to be in the 50s, and then after that, it's going to be in the 60s and 70s. I'm like, holy moly, after all that cold. I told Richard, you're going to have to mow grass in February. We don't mow grass in February. We don't have grass in February. But with all this moisture from the snow and then sun and warm weather, you know, we are probably going to have grass everywhere. Okay, that's working out. And hey, hi Brenda. Yeah, I know, Cheryl. It's like it's going to be kind of it's going to be nice, you know. I mean, nobody can complain about 70s. That's like the most perfect weather. Although I think 50 is my husband's favorite weather. He likes 50 with sun. I might actually venture to do some of my eco printing or some dyeing or something because I could just put everything outside to dry. Haven't been able to do that. If I did, if I put anything wet outside, it would have froze. In case you guys were here last night, you just got here. All those boxes, I think I made them too deep, so I'm folding them down
Hey, Ann.
to make them a little smaller.
Hey, Hassan.
Then I got to put some glue.
He's having snow too.
Who is?
Hassan.
Cool. I finally got to turn my water off here in the studio. It dripped for almost 2 weeks. I had to turn it off yesterday. Or was it the day before? I forget now. It looks like a little bed. Look at the head
Oh.
footboard. How cute.
Oh, what's she making?
She's not. She's deconstructing the box she put together because she made it too deep.
Uh-oh.
8
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
8 of them. That's
Yeah, I spent all last night making them, and now I have to remodel them.
And what did we learn?
Measure. No, it's my prototype. I didn't know what the heck I was doing, or exactly how I wanted it to finish the look. And oh dear, how's that? That's a mess. So yeah, so let's see if they fit now because they're going to be a little thicker and they were barely fitting as it was. Oh well, we'll see. We'll just smush them in there. There we go. So what are you guys having for supper?
Um, Smothered beef tips and rice,
Mmm.
Corn.
and it's too hot to suck down.
Yeah.
Been cooking for 6 hours, so it's got 6 hours of heat in it.
Yeah, it does have hot to it.
There we go. Ouch. Oh, I could make like specimen slides to put in there from the stuff that she finds. That,
Specimen slides.
they're nice and flat. You know what I mean? They're not going to fall out.
You could
Good.
also smash bugs between them.
Yeah. Yep. I have no problem doing that. Oopsie. I like this paper. You know, the thrift store you go and every once in a while they have little packets of old wrapping paper. You can find some pretty stuff if it isn't, all the holiday stuff. A bunch of Santa Clauses. This is old wrapping paper. Thought it was pretty.
Janice said balloon tickets, ship voyage tickets, a glove, a handkerchief, an earring.
Boy, she's got the whole list. Uh-oh. All the little lino cut kits are gone. Thank you, ladies.
Cool.
All that's going out tomorrow in the mail. I didn't make that many of them because I wasn't sure who would be interested, but there was a whole bunch that had them in their cart. They didn't get one though. Snooze you lose. They're gone. Oops. Ah, this one's thick. Oh, here comes a jet again. They usually only fly during the day, but I think once or twice a month they do their night maneuvers. Obviously, that's tonight.
I have an airport.
Airport and a military base. And a drone base. Well, that's also military, but specifically drones. Oopsie. Oop. Oh, I think I tore that. Hey,
Janice, I was thinking last night, couldn't you make you some apple pies and some puff pastry?
Yep.
mm, apple pie. I haven't had a good apple pie in a long time. My grandmother made a good apple pie. She made good crust, so it didn't matter what she put in there. It tastes good.
The whole part of a pie's crust.
That's right. And my grandmother was one of those no recipe cooks, so it wasn't like she handed down the recipes. She just threw things in, and when it looked right or felt right, it was
I
done.
wished I could do that. I
She did
can't.
that. I was like, oh my gosh. It was funny when she would do like either bread or the dough for, baking. She'd go by, she'd after she'd done everything and figured it was pretty much done, she'd roll it all up and she'd slap it. And depending on the sound, she said, okay, that was right. If it had the right thump sound to it, it was all good. If it didn't have the right sound, she'd start adding stuff to it. I said, I sure hope your hearing doesn't go before you stop cooking.
I think my stepmom, she kept one of the biggest Tupperware bowl or biggest bowls I ever saw in my life.
Uh-huh.
She kept it in the pantry with flour in it and a towel draped over it. And she could pull a biscuit out of that gigantic bowl of flour.
That's how Howard's mother was. I mean, she every
Oh,
night, and she had a big old bowl of flour.
okay, now I need to make me some tape.
Ann said her grandma made good crust too. Pinch of
Oh,
this,
I
pinch of that.
gotta glue it first. I'm actually, oh dear. Okay, so these real thick ones, I might have to put, oh man. Well, I gotta glue it before I can tape it. Let's see, how am I gonna do that? Because they don't lay flat. I'm gonna have to clip them with some glue. This is gonna be a whole project, guys. I hope I end up using them at the end. Oh dear. Oh, oh well. Something brain dead to do. I don't feel like using my brain today. Oh, I was looking for some of these. I found them somewhere else. I thought I had more of those. Yep, there they are. Okay, now, which glue do I want to use?
Oh, she baked pies for a nunnery.
Who did?
Ann's grandmother.
Oh, let's see. Kind of glue. I think this glue will work. Oh, dear. Uh-uh. Is this going to work, guys? Am I wasting my time?
What's going to keep all the stuff from falling out?
Okay, well, there's going to be a lid over it. I don't know if you remember that one that one I did. I don't remember how long ago that was that I did it.
What happens if you open the book upside down?
Well, there's going to be a lid over it
Okay.
that is secure. So if you do that, you'd have to open the lid upside down. So I think you'll be pretty safe on that part. I don't think that will happen. But you never know. Halfway through the plan, it might have to change again. I heard that they had arrested someone in Los Angeles that was trying to scam the family for money, for
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he wrote that that ransom note, but the idiot, when he put where to deposit the money, he used his email.
People are so stupid.
Oh my gosh, what an idiot.
You can get a lot of time in jail for doing that.
Well, yeah,
Yes,
it's
sir.
extortion.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't kidnap anybody, it's still extortion.
Even if he wasn't on Epstein Island.
You'd probably watch that show, wouldn't you?
No.
Okay, that's sticking down pretty good, actually. Oh, jeez. Whoopsie. Yay. Oops, that's really thick. We're going to have to do the double whammy on that one.
Yeah, that's what my stepmom did, Brenda. She'd keep her thumb and forefinger in the middle of that well of flour, and she'd be pulling it with her pinkies and her ring finger down into her Crisco or whatever she had down in the bottom of that bowl.
Lard.
Good Lord.
Well, she used lard, and I think it was bacon fat when she did her tamale, the masa for the tamales. Okay. We're getting there. I don't need that many.
Oh my God, now I'm so full.
Good.
Mm. Hey, Carla. I had spaghetti for lunch, but not much.
The leftover.
Yeah, I had my leftover spaghetti and her leftover lasagna.
Sounds good.
Did Elvis ever show up?
I didn't see her. Well, I didn't look up. I shouldn't say nothing.
Did Adria ever show up?
I have no idea.
Let's see if I'm missing any. Nope, not missing any messages.
Uh-oh, she's in trouble now. Okay.
And Linda?
Okay. Tape time. All right. Where's my stuff to make tape? Good question. I know where my ink is. Where's my tape? Might be with my ink. Uh-oh.
Somebody put in on Facebook in the Baytown group. There's a lady on Alexander slumped over in a wheelchair who looks deceased. Someone should go check on her. Hello. All righty.
Jeez.
She was here last night, Ann, but no Linda, no Leslie, no Lucy. Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Hey, Jennifer.
No Amber. Amber's probably working.
I don't know what was on that last. What was that? Uh-oh, I think it's red though. Okay. Now I need something where they won't stick to it. What kind of paper do I have? Ouch. Me time. Um, can I do that on parchment paper? Or does it stick to parchment paper? It's been a long time since I made my tapes. I have to.
On one side,
Uh-oh.
but on the other side, no. I think you're supposed to use wax paper.
I don't have any here. I used the last of it up.
Well, I think if you use the other side of the parchment paper, I don't know.
We'll find out together.
I don't know.
Well, both sides feel the same.
Oh, then nope, it's gonna stick.
Oh no.
Do it on do you have any of those page protectors?
Um, the answer is yes. Now ask me where they are. I might know where there's one. Oh, excuse me.
Oh yeah, do you have a Timmy silicone mat? Hello?
What?
Do you have a silicone mat?
Oh, maybe. I
Thank,
found this though. I found a protector.
thank you, Janice.
Let's try the protector first. And where's the end of this? Oh, it's brand new. Hello. Does it come up? Yes. Hello. Thank you. Oh no. Oh, I hate when I lose the end of my tape. It flew off my fingers. I didn't have time to do the trick.
See, you got me in trouble. Betty said, yeah, we got one upstairs.
I guess that's going to go in my box, right? That she's sending me?
Yes. Oh my God, this neighbor of mine, I swear. It's
What
like
is it?
every Thursday night he's so loud outside, packing all this stuff on his trailer and getting ready to drive 4 hours to the deer lease. Why? Ain't even worth it. Janice said put wax paper on the grocery list.
Yeah, really.
Yes, it's Wilson.
Yeah, the doggies don't like it either.
No, Sophie don't. Sophie's like, you make too much noise and piss off my mama.
Oh gosh, I can't open it.
Oh no, do it
My
with your teeth.
Because my hand hurts.
Do it with your teeth.
No.
You get him, little girl. You get him.
I bet you
Did
this
you
has.
get Wilson? Did you get Wilson? Did you get him? Hey, Roseanne.
Hey, Roseanne.
Ooh, we wouldn't eat it anyway, Janice. I don't like no venison. So Roseanne Els was here last night. Did you ask her about Amy?
Yeah, where's Amy? We need to make a little poster.
Need to put it on the side of the milk. No, I think I only like it in sausage. A guy at work used to have his made into sausage, but his wife put big old whole peppercorns in it, and it was like, no, thank you. Well, speak of the devil. Hey, Adria.
Someone told her she was in trouble. There's too much ink still on the brush. Can't even see the other color. Oops.
I need to see some. Good Lord. I need to see some new interviews with Baba Wawa.
New ones?
Yeah.
What do you mean? How can you see new ones?
I know. There's so many interesting wackos out there that she could be doing all kind of interviews.
Okay, I'll let this dry a little bit. Whee!
Can you imagine an interview with Baba Wawa and Joe Biden? Good Lord. Yeah, what did they say? Yeah, turn on your closed caption.
Oh,
Well, that was fast.
it dries fast too. Almost. Okay. Which one did I do first? Should be dry. Yeah. Kind of sort of feels dry.
Probably.
Hey.
The white hair, that bleach blonde medium. Hey, Lana like a Donna.
Hey, Lana.
Get this in before Susan says puts in hey. Hey, Allie. Are you making old Yeller tape?
Hmm?
Are you making old Yeller tape? Oh,
And I made some on the green side also. Oh, although there was still a lot of the other tape. Hey, where's the end of that? I mean, I can't
she
talk.
just made it because she was out and she needed some because she had to tell her tear her boxes down or cut them down.
I can't. I can't get the end. Oh no, I think it's stuck.
Our grandson got a new baby sister today,
Oh no.
6 weeks early.
Whoa.
But she's a big old baby. Her feet are almost big as mine.
Uh oh.
I think her due date was in March. Yeah, had to be March. Yeah. And I
Um,
don't have no baby feet, that's for sure. I heard something about it, Lana, but I haven't seen when. You know, that lady finally admitted what she did. She tainted the jury. Alec. Alec. Poor Buster. He don't have nobody left.
call all those clowns. He's better off.
I see they were doing a special on the Turpins.
Who are the Turpins?
That was that little girl that called 911 that night, and she said, um, hey, I I ran away from home because our parents, they abused us. They had like 13 kids, and they kept them chained to the beds, and they didn't give them
Oh, my.
baths, and they didn't feed them. And so the little girl got out using her brother's old cell phone, and the policeman showed up, and he said, where's your little sisters right now? She's in the they're tied up in the bed. So he went to the house and knocked on the door, and the mom and daddy came to the door finally and goes, well, what's the matter? We were in bed. What? Yeah. They had been hurrying up trying to get everything situated and before they answered that door.
Did they already know that one of those kids had escaped?
No,
Oh.
nope. No, that wasn't that was that was the newest lady. This happened like 10 years ago or so. You're talking about uh, hey, Carla. I can't remember that lady's name now. If you hadn't said nothing, me and Rosemary just watched the documentary on the lady that she Ruby Frank. Thank you. Yeah, that was Ruby Frank. Hey, Adria. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Hey, Janice. Hey, Gail. Yeah, Ruby Frank. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. Lana like a Donna. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Annie Mae. Pinky. Hey, Allie. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Leslie.
For some reason, this isn't sticking.
Hey, Roseanne.
That is so weird. What is going on?
Hey, Linda. Is there texture on your wallpaper?
No, but it's very strange. I need to put some, hold on.
I know Jennifer Jane was in here earlier. Hey, Jennifer. Yep. Tape don't usually stick good to wallpaper.
I guess not.
Now we tell you.
Well, I already put glue. What else am I supposed to put?
Hey, Ann.
Yeah, it's just coming off. This one's not going to work at all. Oh, and I have 2 of these.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to waste my time on these because they are not staying down. I'm going to have to make 2 more boxes. Something else.
Okay, Adria, get back to work. You can't stick no double-sided tape behind it and then fold it down?
I can try.
I mean, I'm just trying to keep you from having to make another box
Yeah, I know.
and cut it down.
Well, maybe I'll start off the right size.
Carly, y'all need to take that in the back room.
How about that? Oh, that only needed. See, that's not sticking either. I think it's the tape. Oh, Lordy. That's weird. This is not turning out to be a fruitful craft night. And now everything's falling apart. Okay, let's see. Tape on here. I think this stuff's taking too much of the tape, the sticky part off.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think that might be it. I don't know. It's brand new tape. It's not old.
Looks old.
See, that didn't stay down there. Let's see. Let's see.
No, she was talking about lotto balls, Ann.
Uh-oh. I
What
heard a
happened?
pop. I don't know. I heard a little pop. I don't know what happened. Well, it looks okay, so.
Roseanne said she makes her tape on cereal bag plastic.
Oh, well,
She ran out of wax paper.
I don't have no cereal. We're
But you
not
got cereal boxes.
we're not cereal people.
That's sad.
Yeah. Well, every once in a while I'll buy Cheerios. I don't like cereal too because either they're full of sugar or the ones that aren't full of sugar taste like cardboard. So it's like I'll
So what
pass on
happens
all
if
of it.
you wake up in the middle of the night craving some Fruity Pebbles? You're screwed.
Never, never would I.
No, I don't like Fruity Pebbles.
I don't have that problem. Okay, let's put some double
He
sided.
put it on a page protector, Allie. Yep, I got to have me some Honey Nut Cheerios. I think Betty likes those, Janice. Sugar Pops.
Every now and then.
That's the frog cereal, isn't it?
I like Raisin Bran.
She likes Raisin Bran and shredded wheat and all
Oh
that.
no, see, all that stuff tastes like cardboard to me.
Uh-uh.
Okay, I put the double edge there. I'm not sure.
Okay, this beef is too.
Stay or not. Staying better than the other glue did, that's for sure.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what?
Remind me when we say goodnight, somebody remind me to go make sure the beef tips are cool enough to put in the refrigerator. Because if I forget and they get left out, I'm in trouble.
Oh. Nope, that's not sticking either. Guys, this is turning into a disaster. I like this paper. This was old also. Let me get some glue down there. Regular glue.
Put some tacky fabric on it or whatever it's called. Fabritech.
Yeah, I might have to resolve to that.
She don't use glitter glue.
If someone wants to buy me some, that stuff's expensive. Yeah, instead of buy me a cup of coffee, buy me a jar of glue.
No, Gail, I think she's saying that everybody went to bed and never went back in there and put the casserole in the refrigerator, so it was ruined. Oh, she did eat it. Never mind. Oh, it went to waste. Yeah. Yeah, sadly, that happened to us a week or so ago. I got up and there was my lunch sitting on the counter in three pretty little Tupperware bowls. I was like, oh no.
Oh, no. Not good.
Yeah, that's like Betty too, Gail. She only eat leftover spaghetti but she she leaves all the leftovers for me. And then on the nights when she cooks every damn night, and then she's going, "Don't let these." I'm like, God, I'm eating it as fast as I can, but you're cooking something new every night.
You don't like to freeze something and then eat it later?
Um,
I mean, like soups and stews, stuff like that. You could freeze
she
that.
don't like soups and stews. Oh, she will eat leftover meatloaf in a sandwich.
Okay, people, I'm really getting aggravated. This glue and this tape is not sticking. I don't know if it's the tape or if it's the paper. Oh dear. I'm ready to throw all of this in the garbage.
Oh no, Allie. Get home and have no dinner and an expensive pork roast ruined.
Hey, go dumpster diving. You can find a lot of pot roasts.
No. But I do love the dumpster dive. Boy, I miss that like crazy.
I haven't done it in such a long time.
My brother's friend, he was like, let's see, my brother, he's 11 years older than me, but this guy was older than him. And I would go, and he lived over in the art district. So every Sunday night at 10 o'clock, I'd drive over to his house and pick him up, and we'd have the paper, the neighborhood paper, and we knew where all the garage sales had been.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd go driving up and down those streets. And of course, all those garage sale leftovers are sitting out for heavy trash. And then we'd go to the dumpsters behind those fancy stores.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I threw all those away. The only ones I kept were these.
Oh
I'm
no.
not messing with them. They're too thick. They're not the leverage keeps popping them up. So I am not dealing with it. So just so you know, where did those go? The trash.
Well, then why don't you just pull the flaps off, cut them up, cut them off?
Because then there won't be a flap. It'll just be a single piece of paper. I can't do that. It's got to fold over. So it's been folded over once when it was big, and then I had to fold it over. I can't just cut it because then you got raw edges up there. It needs to be folded.
Joyce,
So there you go. So I got to start all over.
never mind.
I got four made. I get to I saved four of them because this was real thin paper and it worked okay. But those other ones, the wallpaper, it was too thick. These are just paper.
Good night, Gail.
So it worked out just fine.
All right, then.
So whoa. So this is the wallpaper. Let me try and make one the right size.
So why don't you pull one out of the trash and open it up for a template?
I don't need to.
Oh, well, then never mind. I'll just stay right over here.
I just have to use my original template and cut it in half.
Oh, I see. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll just stay up here in my little announcer's box and let you do your thing.
Getting ready for the Olympics, are we?
Yeah. So I was trying to see what, let me see what I got. In transit. In transit. Nope, that's not the one I want. Let's see. Where is your orders? Your orders. Okay.
Orders
I
for what? What'd you get?
I got some impression mats, like tree trunk and brick and pebbles and
And
something
what are we gonna do with these?
with the clay. I don't know yet, but I got them coming. And then I got the stamps for the clay, like if you want to put a
Yeah.
word in the clay.
Yep.
And I got
Oh, there we go.
this item is sold out. View more details. I got silicone molds for it's got a hummingbird, it's got a roach lady, it's got a mushroom lady, and a snail lady. Does that make sense?
I have no idea what a roach lady is. That's a new one for me.
Roach lady.
A roach lady. Okay.
Yeah. And then I got um the bugs. Let me see. The bugs. We'll see how this turns out. I don't know. It may get here and it might be to put in a tiny dollhouse.
That happens.
And then I got the funky faces. And then I got a raven and a jester. Let me see. Is the roach lady the end of a joint with a face? Now, who would know?
Was that Gail?
No, that was Lana like a Donna. Let me see. Oh, you know who we didn't say hey to?
Who? Aw.
Hey, PJ.
Well, we talked about her earlier and then we forgot.
Okay. Let me see. Uh, add, ping, ping, add. Okay, let's see if they come up. Okay, so you see the roach lady, the second one,
Oh, yeah.
and then a mushroom lady, and a snail lady,
I like that roach lady.
and then I got this one.
Cool.
Yeah. So we'll see.
What are you going to do with them?
I'm gonna put clay in them.
I know. What are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna pull it out and let it dry,
And then?
and then I'm gonna set it in a box.
You tell her what you got her?
Okay. Sorry.
No,
Sorry I asked.
I got you a book a couple of weeks ago that I need to mail to you.
Uh-oh.
A little book that you're gonna love.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jennifer Jane informed me that's not a roach; it's a cicada.
There you go.
Is it?
Let me see it again.
You call them, but I think a cicada is one of them things that hums.
A cicada is a locust. It looks. I don't know.
It I think it could double for the
I
two of
I've
them.
heard people call them that.
Okay. Well, it looked like a roach to
It's an
me.
ugly roach in my world, and I will run right through you if I see one.
Oh no, but let a gecko show up and I run for the hills and she's like, "Oh, come here, little boy. Come here, little boy. Come here."
I love geckos, but roaches nasty.
They're your friend. They eat mosquito larvae.
A gecko or a roach?
Geckos.
Oh,
Gecko,
it
yeah.
does, Carla. It looks like a big old hissing cockroach, mama.
No. Oh.
Oops.
Oh my God. At the other house, we had pecan trees and they're the worst for cockroaches.
Really?
Yes. And
We
when
don't
it
have
rains,
any on ours.
Huh?
We don't have any here.
Well, all I know is here in Texas we do, and when it rains, they're like, "Oh no, we're gonna go in the house." And she would wake me up in the middle of the night and go, "There's a roach on the ceiling. Get it." And I had to be so careful the way I got it because if it got flung somewhere, I wasn't allowed to go to sleep until I found the flung spot and it was properly disposed of.
I wake her up going, kill,
Get it, get it.
I hate a roach and I can't sleep if there's one. Luckily, we haven't seen them in a long time.
We don't have big old freaking pecan trees out there either. Mm-mm. Oh, they got vacuum bug ones? That's what I need to get you. A roach sucker.
Get
And I
it
ain't
for her.
talking about hemostats.
Get it for her birthday.
Oh no. Just feeling that go through that wand would make me.
Oh my God, Allie. They're about as big as your thumb and black. And when they get on the ceiling, they fly at you. Ooh, they're nasty. And they got antennas that are about an inch, 2 inches long.
Yeah, they communicate to outer space with those things.
Whatever.
Doesn't it look like it, Betty?
Ah.
They're the ugly.
Where is Neptune?
No, that's their transport things for
Messaging
me.
Neptune.
Yeah, exactly. Well, just move along. Go ahead.
Because I pick them up by the antenna and take them to their forever home.
The rainbow. The roach connection.
I am not afraid of anything except a roach. And I'll make up for it with a roach.
Oh my goodness. I think I need something to drink.
I have some iced tea right here.
Yeah, I got a root beer in the refrigerator.
Ooh, we do too. We have Dr. Pepper, Coke, Sprite, root beer, and peach soda.
Wow.
And cream soda.
I'm not crazy about cream soda. And I don't think I've ever had peach soda, so I'll pass on both of those.
Is my favorite.
Yeah, she's in love with that new peach soda.
What brand is it?
Crush.
Oh, okay. Their flavors are usually pretty good.
Tastes just like fizzy peaches.
It's been a while since I had a fizzy peach, so. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Allie had a dream last night that she was at school and the teacher brought them root beer floats.
I can handle a root beer float.
Betty likes a Diet Coke float because it makes the ice cream crystallize.
Oh, only if it's a diet?
Yep.
Oh, that's strange. Can't buy.
Makes little crystals all in the whatever. She's weird. I don't know.
You better watch what you say. You're gonna get in trouble.
But we don't drink no diet drink, so. Wow, Joyce. She said her son has stopped drinking Coke and has lost 2 pant sizes so far.
Whoa. Oh no, I put it in the wrong place. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind.
I bet if I quit drinking tea, I might lose a couple of pant sizes too, but I need to look that up on Amazon and see if they got a bug vacuum. Bug vacuum. for adults or for kids. Bug vacuum that kills bugs. Bug vacuum. Well, look at that. It looks like those lightsabers from Star Wars. They look like lightsabers from Star Wars.
And what do? You just sling it around or what?
No, you. It has a long tube, and you hold the handle, and you walk about 3 feet away from the bug, and you hit the thing, and it sucks it up through that tube.
That sounds like a winner. Okay. Well, I got one done.
Well, what do you know?
Let's see if any tape sticks to that.
I never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, you're the one that's always informing us. How'd
I
you not
know.
know? How'd you not know about that? You're slacking. What a slacker.
Well, I guess it's just one way to be her hero. Makes me feel needed. What song did you get nostalgic about there, Jennifer Jane? Cicadas are super interesting. They spend most of their lives underground, only emerge to reproduce. I am quite fond of them because they produce amazing humming sound.
Ooh, I don't think that's an amazing humming sound. Now when you have 500 of them in your backyard. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Ann said it breaks every little bone in their body. The sound of the cicadas.
Ugh, that's crazy time. Gives me a headache.
I saw a fun fact today that said that the male ladybug will continue to mate for 4 hours after the female has died.
Whoa.
Like, typical male here. I did not hear. I heard somebody passed away. They always, it's like clickbait. Famous, iconic rock star dies at age 85. And I'm like, oh,
And you don't even know him, right?
yeah. Chuck Negrin from Three Dog Night. I remember the band, but I don't remember.
I was gonna say most of us know those bands, but we don't know
Yeah,
everybody's name.
exactly. Bug vacuum.
Uh-oh.
So how do you, does it have like a bug bag or,
Probably just opens up at the other end and you throw them in the trash.
oh my God. Jennifer Jane said when she was little, she always wondered what the sound was, and she would ask her parents, but she never got to see one until she was an adult. So it was kind of a mysterious thing for me. It says you can use them for spider webs and spiders too.
Hmm. Well, I guess anything you can suck up, right?
Yeah.
Anything that's light enough. I guess the iguanas are safe. They're kind of heavy.
Well, I could do that with my Bissell. When we were little, my grandma had a big covered front porch,
Mm.
and it was all white. And in the corners, in all four corners, there were spider webs, big spider webs. And so at nighttime, we would catch the June bugs
Mm-hmm.
and throw them up there in those spider webs. And those big old black spiders, I mean, huge black spiders, would come out and wrap them all up in their little web, save them for later.
Mm-hmm.
Big old black spiders.
You know those big spiders? I forget what they're called. Some of them, some people call them garden spiders. They have all kinds of names depending on what part of the country you live in. But the back of them, you can see like a face.
Is that the ones in the banana trees?
That I don't know. But I think like the first 5 years we lived here, we had one. He was over on the other side of the house, which is where we hardly ever go. Um, and he just minded his own business. He was gigantic. I have a picture of him somewhere. And he was there. I don't know if it was the same one, but it was the same spot for like 5 years in a row. And then I never saw him again. And that was the only one I've ever seen here. They're actually kind of pretty if you can get past the fact that they're a spider.
I know those banana spiders are
And they're big.
huge.
The spider, I'm not exaggerating, he was maybe just a little smaller than this in length. He was gigantic. Because this is how many inches? So without exaggerating, because this is like almost 3.5, I would say no exaggeration. He was 3 inches long. Okay, I gotta make a bottom for this one. I need a bottom.
You said they had a face on their butt?
On the whole back.
Oh, on the
It,
back.
it looks like a face. Yeah, because he's up against the web, and so you're seeing the back, his back, and
This one looks like has an alien on his back.
well, maybe we're talking about the same thing.
Okay.
Let me see. Can you show me or
Um, let me see.
not? Where's my
Looks
card?
like a little black alien.
Yeah, that might be it.
Let me see. Save.
What is that one called?
It's called a Sid Mullis.
Oh, that must be the real name. I only knew about all the different slang names across the country, calling it. No, it's this.
Well,
No, it's
Janice was saying something about an orb weaver. Uh, it's a her, Rosemary. The males are a third the size of the female.
oh.
Allie said, "No, sir. I live where bugs die 6 months of the year." Let's see. Right here. There you go.
He's big like that. That might be it. It wasn't so much yellow, it was more orange. The one I saw. See how the legs are more orange than the body?
Yep.
The whole thing was that color of orange instead of the that's probably it. That's probably it. It didn't give you the common name?
I thought it said it on there
Oh, maybe
on the bottom.
on the bottom.
If you
Oh,
look,
I can't. Oh, it
if you
says
look,
garden
yeah,
spider.
look real close. Welcome
get,
back, Ann.
get a little bit closer.
Look at Ann's comment. Wow, that's a big dude.
I don't know which dude she was referring to, but God.
Linda says some are more orange in color. I like them. We call them golden garden spiders.
Okay. I guess he didn't like that we moved in because he didn't stay too long.
Well, that's probably his lifespan.
Oh, maybe.
Let me see
Oh,
if I see an orange one. Yeah, that one's kind of orange. Types of garden spiders. Okay, so there's a lot of different types. Okay. Jennifer, oh boy, it's been a minute since I've seen that belly button.
She aims to please, Jennifer.
He missed you, Ann.
Yeah, where's my buddies? Where's my buddies?
Janice said the long rectangular sort of ones that weave the zigzag strip and shake a lot are fun to watch. As long as they stay outside, far away.
Yeah, this guy. He hardly ever moved. Pretty much always in the same spot. Okay, so now how many more do I have to make? I forget how many. Let me see here. Oh gosh,
You
I got
had
too
four
many.
left. You kept four, so you need four.
Yeah, I already made one, so I need three more. Okay, where's the easy paper? let's just do the let's do the easy paper.
The gold paper.
And if I don't end up using these, I'm gonna scream.
Oh no.
You know how projects evolve.
You remember that month a couple years ago when you made boxes for a month?
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about that. Okay, so right there, that right there.
I have to go to Walmart tomorrow,
And
and I don't want to
oh, why are you going? What are you getting?
because I have to get my mother another phone because she when I went over there Saturday, it was in two pieces
What the heck did she do?
because she refuses any type of phone but a flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do, Allie, but that's the only place that I can that has that cellular store that sells the phones that I paid insurance for, so I could get a free one when she broke it.
Oops, that looks crooked.
And I had one of the planners put a meeting on my calendar for 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I'm like, are you stupid? You don't put a meeting on my calendar at 4 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. I'll meet with you on Saturday. How about that? Saturday morning, 6:30. I'll see you there. Friday at 4 o'clock, 4:30, whatever. Yes, I do have to actually go in. But I told Betty, I said, I think I'm going to take a walk around because they've probably invented a lot of new food since last time I went in a grocery store.
I bet.
Yeah, my boss always tells me to leave early on Fridays. He says, be sure you log out early today because I know you're going to be right back on first thing Saturday morning.
But you're on salary, right? You don't get overtime.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go again. One more time. I always remember this boss I had. This is when I was living in Hawaii. And I don't know what her problem was. She was a very successful woman. She owned her own company. She built it from the ground up. Nothing was handed to her. And you would think she'd be supportive of, other women. So that was when I learned that was a fallacy. Most women bosses are the worst boss. They're worse than men bosses. And at least my experience, they're worse than men. And so this was a market research company I was working for. And like I said, she was the owner. And then there was this woman, Becky. She was my immediate supervisor. And she was always giving my supervisor, Becky, she was a very nice person. She was always giving me extra work and stuff because she knew I didn't mind, you know, working more hours. Oh, stop talking, Rosemary. You're going to make a mistake. So I remember this one particular. We were always working on deadlines. I mean, that was just the nature of it. You're market researching for an X company, and the due date is whenever. And we were always like 2 minutes before the deadline, getting getting it all wrapped up. It was just the nature of the business. So it required people sometimes to work overtime. Now, they didn't offer like time and a half. It was just straight overtime. But there was this one job that, for whatever reason, it was taking a lot longer than we thought it was going to take. And so I got a lot of overtime that month. A lot. So the boss calls me in and my supervisor to read is kind of both the riot act. You're working too many hours overtime and you're giving her too much work and yada, yada, yada. And then at one point, the boss says to, I don't know if she said it to Becky or to me, but to both of us, I guess. She said to Becky, you realize that last month Rosemary made more money than you did. And I bring this up because Becky was on salary. And because she was trying, I guess, trying to pit Becky and me against each other or whatever she was trying to do. And Becky just kind of like, she didn't realize how much I'd made that month, which was more than Becky made on salary. And, by the month. And so the boss, trying to, I guess, make me feel bad or humiliate me by, I don't know what she was trying to cause conflict. That's all I know. So I said, what do you have to say about that, Rosemary? And I said, well, I know I'm worth what I got paid. So obviously you're underpaying Becky because she should be making more than me, right? She got so mad. I literally saw her head just explode. I said, yeah. I said, I'm glad you brought that to our attention because I really think Becky needs a raise because I know I worked for what I made and Becky deserves a lot more than I did, that I got paid. She didn't want to talk to me for like a week.
Whatever.
Okay, what do I do first? I already forgot. I've made these so many times, I've already forgotten the pattern of what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, I got to glue that down first. Okay. Let's see with this thin paper, it glues real nice. It was just those other ones.
Yeah.
Should have never used those other ones.
Well, they had that weird texture on them to
It did.
protect from dirt and stuff from sticking on it.
Yeah. That was the same boss that when I moved here, she denied me unemployment, and I had to go through. I don't know if every state's like this is the first one where somebody denied me my unemployment. So you have to go through this arbitrator, which is a judge, and then each of you lay out your reasons of why you think you should or the other employer thinks you shouldn't. But with her, she was just because she didn't like me. She was just being mean. I mean,
Whatever.
it was no sweat off of her. I mean, she pays the same amount no matter what. Unemployment insurance doesn't matter. Anyway, so I had talked to my supervisor, told her what was going on before the date that we were supposed to talk before the judge. And so Becky says, well, I'll write you a letter, reference letter, and all this kind of stuff. I said, you will? And she was still working for this lady. She goes, yeah, I'll write you one. I said, wow, I appreciate that very much. So I got one from her, and I got one from a couple other people that I worked with, and yada, yada. And so I sent that all into the judge. You had to get your paperwork and stuff you had to file with them before the due date. So I got that all done and sent to him and everything. And anything that she submitted, I would get a copy, and anything I submitted, she would get a copy through the court. So we each knew what we were talking about. Well, when she started, and she didn't submit anything because the court didn't give me anything from her. So she was so arrogant, she didn't even look at the package of the stuff that I had sent to the court. Because in her mind, she was right. So she was kind of blindsided. She didn't even know that I had gotten a letter of reference from my supervisor. and so it had been about a year, almost a year, since I had left there. And so her reason saying that I shouldn't get any unemployment was, well, why did you wait a year to file for unemployment? And so the judge says, well, that's a fair question. So he asked me, and I said, well, because my husband was in construction, and each place we went within that year, we were told that it was only going to be for 6 months and he was going to be transferred to another place because this was all construction and he was working during a certain phase of the construction at each site. So I didn't want to look for a job when I knew that I was going to, by the time I found one and then give notice, I'd probably only be working for 4 weeks. So I waited till we went to the place where we were going to be there for a while. And then I filed for the unemployment because I'd be literally looking for a job. The other way, I wasn't really looking for a job, and then I'd be making false claims that I'm looking for a job when I'm not. So, anyway, he ended up siding with me, and she was very upset. So, this lady, she just did not like me. When I worked with her and when I didn't work with her, she did not like me. Okay, I need to make, oh no, how many more? Wait. Oh yeah, I do have to make that many more. How did that happen? Did I drop one? I thought I had.
Yeah, in the garbage, 4 of them.
Wait. Okay, so I don't want them to all be the same. So I gotta look for some other paper. Or I need to print something that looks vintagey. I'm not sure which. Um hmm. What should I do? What should I do? Maybe I need to. Oh, we're almost done here anyway. I'll look for see if I can find some other um wrapping paper because I just found these and pulled these out. I might have some others that I haven't really looked that hard for. Ouch. But at least I'm a little happier with the size, guys. I think you'll agree that this is going to work a little bit better. It'll give me room to build it up for the other part of the journal. Oh, yeah, it's better. It's better already. Did you see? Lana's reminding you.
I see that.
Go do it right now.
Well, it's not going to be cool yet.
Oh, well then, who's going to tell you when it is cool? We're going
Well,
to be
we still
gone.
got. Well, you're leaving 7 minutes early?
No, but it's not going to be any cooler in 5 minutes.
Well, sure it will.
Okay.
Jennifer, you don't need no jumping spider as no pet.
She'd be a good mommy to a spider. She likes them. She likes them.
Thank you, Lana.
Okay, well, I'm not able to use it on this project, but at least now I have some teeth. There's my pad.
Does it really matter if you put hot food in the refrigerator?
You know, I don't know. I don't know. I've
I
heard
don't
that,
either.
but I don't understand exactly why. What the physics is behind that for that, I have no idea. I put it in. I've never gotten poisoning.
Janice said, no, it doesn't.
So there, go put it in there right now.
Why do you keep doing that to your name?
Who?
You.
Because when I do my videos that are just videos, I don't want my name splattered down there. And you have to put something. It won't let you continue unless you put something in that line. So I just put a dot. That's why. I think I only have 2 or 3 left. I think this weekend I'll finish this up. I think there
There
might
you
be.
go. I fix it.
think I only have 4 more to do.
I was about to say because I have pulled out leftovers the next day that are sitting
2,
on a pot holder.
3. Yeah, 4. I think that's it. 4. 5. Yeah, I'll do that this weekend. And if I'm really ambitious, I might actually, like I said, do some eco printing. The weather is going to be very conducive.
You need to practice that cyanotype with that sprinkled paper.
With the sprinkled paper, what are we talking about?
That video I sent you.
Which paper?
You know the cyanotype, and she made it look all wrinkled and with the whatever.
I'm gonna have to look at that again. I'm forgetting that one. I'm remembering the turmeric one. I'm telling you, my memory is gone. If I know you sent me one before that one, but
Well, the first one you said very cool. The second one you said cool, and the third one said, "I've tried that before. It's pretty cool."
oh dear,
And that
was
was the
that was my cool
turmeric one.
phase. That was my cool phase.
Yeah. And then the one I sent you today, you said, "Yeah, I follow her. She has some really cool stuff."
Oh yeah, but that wasn't
That
that was
was
the
jelly plate.
cyanotype. Yeah. Well, I like the stuff that she does, and I like everything that she does. That the gel plate lady, I
Yeah.
forget her name. Um, and so she was offering a class. Man, that class was $300 and some dollars. I said no, I can figure that out without your help. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Is she the one that does the black and white buildings and then paints them?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Those
yep,
are very cool.
yeah, yeah. Very cool. Ooh, let's see if this sticks on here. It doesn't stick on anything else. Oops. Maybe that's too stuck. Nope,
Just
that was
don't plant it in your yard, Allie, because it'll go freaking nuts and you'll never get rid of it.
what?
Bamboo.
Oh, I know. And don't put it close to your house. It'll go, if you've got concrete slab, it'll grow underneath it and lift it.
We used to have it all across our back fence, and it was a nice neighbor blocker.
Yeah, it is.
But man, you go out there barefoot and you step on those new little sprouts coming out of the ground.
That's how we lost the Vietnam War. They use that as darts.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They use piano wire, too.
Well, they're smart.
My stepdad said him and his buddy were walking guard or whatever they were doing in the nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he was about 10 feet in front of his partner. And he said whenever he got where he was going, his partner wasn't behind him anymore. And he turned around and went back and looked for him. And they had dropped out of the tree with piano wire and just
Mm-hmm.
cut his throat.
Yep.
He didn't even hear it.
Mm-hmm. Bamboo. Is that
Yeah,
what they call?
bamboo.
Is that what they say? Bamboozled. I was bamboozled.
No.
Oh, okay.
More emphasis on the boozle. You were boozled, but it shocked you, and it came so quick that you were bamboozled.
Oh, okay. I don't know from a Bam or a Boozle, but
Alrighty. Well, it's 9:01. My stuff is probably
oh,
cold as a
it's
cucumber.
cold as a cucumber.
That's right.
All right, ladies. I think we're all going to have nice weather all next week,
Good. All
every
right,
day.
Elvis, wherever you were.
That's right.
And Leslie, I think she had to leave out early this morning.
Mm. Well, I hope she's nice and cozy at her hotel room.
Good.
All right,
Alrighty.
ladies. Talk to you guys soon.
Okie dokie.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.